awesome. All right, so here's the deal. I'm gonna do a video actually talking about it. Lost like $23,000 investing in companies that were either promised you it was an ICO or said that they're going to do some trading, investing, and it was a scam or got hacked, all sorts of different nonsense. Here's what happened, okay? And something for you guys to be very aware of. So if somebody tells you, oh, how much do I get back on a daily basis? Do I get like a 1%, 2% a day? Listen, this just made sense to me after I found Zmartbit, and I was like, wow, I can't believe that was that dumb. So I'm gonna save you at least 12 months of hard knocks and $23,000 worth of nonsense. But first off, understand this: you, Mr. Bitcoin guy, right? You buy Bitcoin, and then somebody presents you, oh, come invest in my company, and I give you 1% a day, or I'm going to do trading for you. I'm going to do arbitrage. I'm going to do whatever. And you're like, okay, I'll buy, thousands of dollars worth of Bitcoin, which is something that is decentralized. And then I'm going to put in the hands of a company. Okay. And they are going to trade for me. They're going to use bots. They're going to use algorithms to blah, blah. And, and they're going to return money to me. Okay. Here's what just happened. Check this out. What just happened here. I got something that is decentralized by nature. Alex, what does decentralized mean? I know we've been talking about it forever, but I don't fully understand. Well, decentralized means that people can't trace it. I mean, they know the code, they know something, and a transaction was done. Millions of dollars got transferred from one wallet to another wallet, but they don't know who transferred to who, which can be a great thing or a extremely bad thing. Why? Imagine you put in, let's say, $10,000 in Mr. Joe's business. But you don't understand, Alex. This company's been around for 3 years. I know the CEO of the company. I know the headquarters. I know blah, blah, blah. I'm not arguing with this, except that you're getting something that's decentralized and putting in the hands of an organization or company that is centralized, okay? Meaning, I know where they are, but they're doing things that if was bad intended, or they actually had good intentions. Let's say they were investing for you. Really, those operations are actually taking place, but they lost. They lost your money. Guess what? You're going to be like, Mr. Joe, I gave you 10,000. You said you were going to give me back 20. Where are my money? It's like, I'm so sorry, man. We just lost your money. Or they got hacked. And it's a true event. It does happen all the freaking time. Hackers come into the company and wipe it clean. And you know the company, Mr. Joe, the CEO and the headquarters, and you can go visit them and take pictures and selfies, but your Bitcoin is gone. You can't recover your Bitcoin. You can kill these people. Some people actually got killed over stuff like that in Brazil. But they're gone. They're gone. You cannot trace it back. So with Zmartbit, you don't have that problem because it's following the essence of Bitcoin, which is decentralization, peer-to-peer, me to you, me to the company, to everybody that needs to be paid. They're going to get paid instantly. Okay. And one more argument. Okay. For those of you that have gotten pitched to invest, I mean, if you are a risk taker, if you're one of the first ones to invest, and if you want to do that, I mean, kudos to you, do it. But I'm going to show you something that the math does not work. I didn't know this, okay? And by the way, this is a training. So I'm going to expose a few things. If you like it or not, if you invest in other companies, I mean, this is my take, and this is what I learned, and I'm going to be verbal about it because today I can completely be asleep like a baby. I can bring family members into it, into Zmartbit. I can talk to just about anybody. And I know that I'm making an impact positively in their lives. But follow me, the numbers don't lie, okay? So let's say you hear about a company that promises you, which there were a lot of them, 300% returns, okay? And their pitch is, we do trading. We developed an algorithm. We got bots. And trust me, I understand. I've tested all sorts of bots. I've got a partnership with 4 other traders, professional traders that have traded for over 10 years. So I know now what I didn't know then, you know, the market and the trading aspect of things. Guess what? Some days, yeah, you win big, and some days you can lose big if you don't have risk management, okay? And then we're talking about big volumes, okay? It's one thing for you to manage, you know, $2-3 million. It's another thing for you to manage $100 million. It's a different story, different game, okay? But check this out. The company that says that they're going to return 300% on your money over a period of time, you know, you go ahead and you put $1,000, okay, just to make the math easy. Well, the moment that you put $1,000 in that company, the moment that you went in, guess what? They have a referral program. They have either a binary structure. They pay all sorts of different bonuses and things like that. And as a rule of thumb, about 40% is paid out to the network. So your $1,000, as soon as you went to the company, it became $600 because the 40% was paid in commissions. Now, mind you, the company promised you 300% return, but now they only have 600 to trade. And we're not talking about them making money either. We're not talking about them putting on events that's expensive. So let's put in another like $100 just to be fair, okay? So they have $500 to trade, if it's trading, to give you a return of 300% on $1,000. So about, you know, in essence, like 4,000, cutting your $1,000 out of the picture. I mean, you see the huge gap? You see the huge gap? I mean, you guys following me? But then that 500, which to make 4,000, and it's just a miracle if they can get to it. We understand that not every day is a winning trade. So some days they win, some days they lose. Win, 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 lost. Win, lost, whatever. The math, guys, don't add up. Don't freaking add up. Now, for those of you in Zmartbit, you only pay $260 to join. And then what if there was actually a product here that offered you signals? What are signals? Well, basically when to buy and sell and stuff like that. But you control your money. It showed you, okay, you open an account in this exchange and you put whatever money you want. Oh, I want to put $100? Yeah, put $100, no problem. And then follow the signals. You know, follow the signals. Now, if you made that 100, you made 1,000, that's in your account and you pull it out whenever you want to. You pull it out whenever you want to. And then there's Forex, there's bots, whatever, you know, like services here can be, you know, by the dozens. The point that I'm trying to make to you guys here is, one, have control of your money. Okay, we are in a decentralized economy right now, which is Bitcoin. Two, have control of your money. Buy whatever you want to buy, knowing what you're buying and getting control of your money. Again, if you want to trade, yes, do trading, but not give somebody else the control unless you're willing to do that and take, make a bet that it might turn out to be a positive deal. But, I would much rather me try to learn a skill, test a bot, get signals, do whatever, and keep track of my money. And if I lost because I followed instructions or I took the wrong turns, whatever it is, then I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to give $1,000 to this company and then put a bunch of people to put $1,000. And poor guys, they're going to be screwed over their money. And I didn't lose money because I put a bunch of people and then I recovered because I got commissions. I mean, that's not a game I'm willing to play. Okay? That is not a game that I'm willing to play. Makes sense, you guys? Let me take a little break here just